I'm Robbie Lucky from Havre, Montana, and I am what we call a gear jammer. In Glacier, that means that I drive a bus, a red bus. They say white because they are white touring buses. And when they were new, they had manual transmissions with lots of gears forward. And typically they were driven by young guys who didn't know very much. And they could never get the right gear to get over the pass. And so they would spend a lot of time on the valley floor grinding the gears and jamming them here all over the place. So to this day, if you drive this bus, you're called a gear jammer. And the buses are called the Reds because of their distinctive reddish-orange color. The Great Northern, who bought the buses originally, wanted them painted the same color as the mountain ash trees here in the park. There were 500 of them made internationally, and 100 left in the world today, and there are 33 here yet. So we have the largest single group. One of them was in a terrible wreck in the 50s. That was the only one that was number 100, and there was never enough of it to restore. Number 78 is in a storage building in West Glacier, waiting for the time when there'll be a museum and it'll be a primary exhibit showing how these looked when they were new. And the other 33 have been out doing what I just got through doing today, almost every year except for a couple during World War II, when there weren't enough people here to even open the hotels. My favorite portion of the road is coming down the east side from the top at Lunch Creek. Lunch Creek is a series of 2 hanging valleys and a cirque and a half, and it is just about the most beautiful glacier view that I've ever seen in my life. I love that. The whole west side here, as far as a hair-raising experience, and kind of neat for people because I think that's what they're looking for, is a thrill somehow. You know, the abyss. I love it when they scrunch over next to the person next to them because they're scared to be on that side, and the whole seat sways over, moves over to the other side. That's great too. It's just really good. I drove it first when I was 14 with a Montana learner's permit, and I've driven it ever since. And sometimes I shouldn't be there. Nobody should be there. It's downright frightening. I've been there a couple times and done that. The magic of it is that when we went up today and when we came down, like every day, it changes from when you go up to when you come down. It never looks the same. And it is just absolutely one of the great roads of the world. Well, it's a challenge, I guess. It's just a real challenge.